Here's your bus. Okay. Hey, I know this.
I'm going to serve that for show and tell because Bram used to read it to you.
My favorite book. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Hey, Forrest, don't. I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
I'll be right here when you get back.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, and you were Dorothy yours, and I'm Forrest Gump.
Yeah, hello? Is this what I speak into? Okay. Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Today, my son has show and tell. I'm real happy he's talking about me. He showed me what he's gonna be talking about, and with all the stuff that happened to me. First, he brought in a Curious George book that I had when I was a very little kid. My mama always read it to me. It was my favorite book. So I was real happy when he brought it in. Then, he brought in one of my Dr. Pepper bottles from the White House from when I met the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pee.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
He was a real nice guy. Lots of people liked him. But one day, for no particular reason, he took a car ride and somebody shot him. He was dead on November 22nd, 1963, and the United States people was very sad. They say that a guy named B. Harvey Oswald shot him, and it wasn't even in the buttocks. But nobody will ever know who actually killed him. Lee was shot too. Then, Forrest showed the bullet pulled from my buttocks in Vietnam. I remember those long walks with Lieutenant Dan, and how the Viet Cong killed my good friend Bubba. I miss Bubba. He was shot. Lieutenant Dan was also hurt, but he turns out A-okay. He doesn't have legs no more, but he's still okay.
Alright, kiddies. Does anyone know when the Vietnam War ended? Anybody? Anybody? Bertha.
1970?
Oh, Perful, you're fired. The correct answer is April 30th, 1975. It was the longest war in American history, lasting 19 years, and it was also America's first military defeat. All right, Forrest, please continue.
Then, little Forrest took out a rock Neil Armstrong gave to me that belonged to the moon. This moon landing was broadcasted all over the television. Apparently, it was a real important event, since it was the first time anybody went, just like me, to China. He even made a very famous speech that went something like, a small walk for man, and a really big walk for all man. Something like that. It was a real cool rock that he gave me.
Now, kids, the official date for the moon landing was July 20th, 1969. The crew that landed on the moon comprised of Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins on spaceflight Apollo 11. This marked the first human landing on the moon.
He brought in my ping pong paddle, and I was real sad because I hadn't used that in a couple of years. When I was shot, I learned how to play ping pong real well. They put me in the All-American ping pong team, which was real nice. We went over to China. They call it ping pong diplomacy. I'd never been to China before that. Them people there was real nice, but they was pretty different too. They was good at ping pong like me, but I still won, because I'm better than them.
Remember, kids, this happened in the early 1970s. On April 10th, 1971, the ping pong team and an accompanying journalist became the first American delegation to set foot into China since 1949. It was a watershed event that marked a thaw into Sino-American relations, which ultimately paved the way to President Nixon's visit to America. Berfel, did you get that?
Yes.
Last, my son Forrest showed the entire class my hotel keys that I forgot to return from the hotel I stayed in, provided by President Richard Nixon. I remember that night. There were some people running around on the roof of the hotel across the street. I reckon they was trying to break into the hotel or something. It was called the Watergate Hotel. Turns out that's exactly what they was trying to do. Afterward, President Nixon resigned because he told them people to spy on the Watergate Hotel. That's not very nice.
This event was known as the Watergate Scandal, which was a break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate Hotel on June 17, 1972. It was one of the largest political scandals in American history and led to the resignation of President Nixon.
And that was it. I was awful proud of him.